Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss Shawn and Karen. Everybody should know Shawn and Karen right about now. So while you join in my video, like the live, subscribe, share, and I'll appreciate it. Well, let me put my disclaimer out there, okay? I'm here to speak on Shawn and Karen, the ones that are supposedly under the care of Mrs. Ellis, the one that operates that charity helping the children to stay in school. And I know a lot of y'all is not going to like what I'm about to say, but it's okay. It's okay. But like I said, just keep it cute, okay? We're all grown people. We can agree to disagree, but we could do it in a manner where you guys won't get blocked, okay? All right. So anyway, I was listening to a video, right? I was listening to a video with with Shawn and Karen. And take a listen, guys.
People will walk up on the road at Portmore. But at the end of the day, on my platform, on Miss Ellis' platform, no, I'm going to get the highlight on again. On my platform. You glad to Portmore me come from? On my platform, on Miss Ellis' platform, make you get the highlight on it. Because nobody never know, you know. I mean, I'm biblical, don't get me wrong. I'm biblical, no. But me love when these people, when they move out from small things to greater things. You understand what I say? So me why?
Okay, let's put a pause on it. Okay, guys. So you heard right that they're having problems with Karen. Not really Shawn, but Karen, because she's actually turning the home that was provided by Miss Ellis into a fuck shop. So KAG Shammy is not too pleased in what he's hearing. He's like pretty much not having it. Like he is not having it. So they're confronting Karen, and as always, Karen lying and getting angry while she's confronted with the truth and so forth. But let's listen a little more.
Stop going like on top use this psychological thing. Because if it's easy, you know what you do. Me don't psycho, don't nothing like me. Me don't psycho. Him never say psycho, psychology. Oh, yeah. Not like saying that. No, don't tell her like psycho. Mr. May look like me mad to you? When you look at me face. You are not. No, don't say that correct. Look at me face. I talk to you this morning. So me face, yeah. May I ask you a question? Look at me. Me say, listen. Look like me crazy. I didn't say you're crazy. If me did crazy. Alright? Walan. I said to you, I said to you, goodness and mercy. But don't mad. If me did mad, me not.
Okay, let's jump right back into it, right? So here, Shammy and the folks that was in the box, the panel, they were trying to tell her that, her turning the house into a puck shop, right, is putting Shawn at risk, at danger, because you have like this guy that comes from Clarendon, then you have the ants, whatever this other guy is, and they're bringing actual weapons. According to Karen, the reason that she's giving it up is because the guy had a weapon, and he said if she didn't, he was going to use it on her. So Shammy, because as we know, Shawn works over KAG, and he's highly concerned for the well-being of Shawn. So they were trying to tell her, but knowing who Karen is, very defensive and lies a lot. I have to put that part in it. She really does lies a lot. Let's listen some more.
So me say about me I go car and talk about me I go buy a car. Yeah. Understand?
Here it is.
I'm gonna walk up me friend and talk about me I go give it up. Yeah. Guys, don't talk about me crazy.
Guys, my sister don't mad. My sister don't mad. She just know what she's doing. She knows she had nothing
to mad. She knows that we're not saying she mad.
Please, Shabby.
We're not saying you're mad, Karen.
You say you're a child of God.
Karen, I am not the enemy here.
Are you guys hearing these things?
I am not Karen, I'm not the enemy. Karen, I'm not the enemy here. No, don't believe that I'm the enemy here. I'm not the enemy.
Don't do that, man. Don't do it.
I'm not the enemy.
Don't do it, Shabby. Don't not do it.
Post me out. Post me out, man.
Don't do it.
Cuss me out, man. I'm not the enemy here, Karen.
I'm glad you on a stay.
You're not glad. You can't glad and abusive at the same time.
I glad if you were no do.
No, you're not glad.
I glad for it.
You say you're not glad.
I glad you Miss Ellis doing.
You say you're not glad. You can't glad and abusive at the same time.
I glad you Miss Ellis doing. But you know, Sammy, you always attack things when not relevant.
Okay, so me chat too much.
What?
Me chat too much.
Love you and Miss Ellis. Love you, yes. But no one like say you're not child of God.
Karen. Me know you don't have to, Karen. You don't have to critique my company. Maybe not child of God or whatever.
Karen, we don't mad. Karen, if me name mad, we will not dare down and get picnic here. Karen.
You're there.
Karen, why Shawn outside washing and you're not helping?
No, guys, I don't want you miss this, you know. I don't want you miss what I said to her. So more she talk and then me talk. I really don't want she miss that point when I try to get to her. Karen, I want you understand that you are damaging great plans for you. You are damage it. You're there.
Damage myself. Understand.
Karen, you are this close. Listen up, you are this close to falling off. You hear me tell her? When you take little time, just like when my night to make you shine and you listen to me, and it's soaking in your system, and when I come back, you holler like Peppa Pig. When you listen, you are this close to falling off of that big place where your feet are there. When you control yourself, you take life.
You heard that, guys?
You not do it. You not do it.
No, me get up and go to church this morning because me don't in a no spirit. Me in a my spirit right now. Why you're not in your spirit? Me get up and go to church this morning. Me don't in a my spirit.
Okay, guys, you see where this video is going, right? So I think I can stop it like right there and kind of like, shed a little light or give my little opinion of what I see going on here. Okay, for anyone that is new and is not familiar with Shawn and Karen or who has not been watching this over the years, I have to say this, right? That Miss Ellis, come to the front of the class, and all of you people that support Miss Ellis, and because of what I'm going to say in this video, if you think that y'all going to go in attack mode and be very disrespectful in the comment section, you might as well keep it in your head. It's my opinion only, okay? I already warned you guys, keep it cute, okay? Or you will be blocked. So my question is this, right? I'm not going to say that Miss Ellis have never done anything for Shawn and Karen, but I do have a question, just a question. So Miss Ellis, I don't want nobody to tell me why I don't go find them and go get them, the help that they need. So, Miss Ellis, right, when you pick up these two people, I heard you say that they got mental illness, right? Both of them. So I want to know, have you ever bring them to get evaluated? Yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned. Like, have you ever bring them to get evaluated and then by a professional and see how you can help these guys? Like, because I've seen all the things that you have done for them, and I really haven't seen any growth. Now that they're on TikTok and all these different social media handles where they're making their own money, I can see that part of it. But and we clearly see that there's something going on with Shawn and Karen, right? Mentally. And I am just a little curious. Have you ever bring them and get a real professional to sit there and evaluate these people? And then only after they get evaluated, they probably could put them on something, some kind of medication that kind of like, help them with their mental illness. Because at this point, a lot of people are cheering for you, Miss Ellis, and they're saying that, oh, you're doing such an awesome job because you rescued them from you rescued Shawn and Karen. Karen used to go to the truck stop, and you rescued her, And they're just applauding, and now you found somewhere for them to stay, and you bring them food, you take them out to eat, and all these things that we see with a digital footprint that is out in social media. But I'm a little curious here, like it would be nice, right? And I don't want y'all come tell me to go find them and go get them evaluated. Listen, Miss Ellis already took up that mental and that responsibility that she was going to go and take care of them. And so what do you think, guys? Do you think that they need a professional evaluation to see if probably could be on some meds or something to kind of help them in their, mental health journey? Because when I look at, take for example, they're now on TikTok, right? Pretty much every day, sometimes different times through the day. And I just see a sense of exploitation. And y'all guys don't have to agree with me, right? Because they're saying that Miss Ellis is not making any money off them. Yes, she is. Listen, I tell you in every video that I do, make money, give money, help everybody, get money. Pretty much on that accord, right? But that's not what I'm here for today. I just think that they need to be evaluated. Yeah, they need to be, and they probably have, but I've never heard her spoke about it. So I was just a little curious here. Going back to TikTok real quick, I noticed there's one called by the name of Jim. That's her sister, and to me, Jim, Iaflex, and everybody that has jumped on this bandwagon to say, oh, Karen, and oh, they're using her for content, they're getting into these boxes, and then you, Iaflex, now. I'm going to tell you, I don't give a damn who comes onto my comment section to defend you, Iaflex, but I just think it's so nasty, You sitting there as a man knowing that these two person have has a mental illness, and you kept saying, babes, babe, you save the punash for me, and I'm like, it's not cute. And then you have these grown ass women, 55 plus and over, majority of them, yeah, the mass of them, and they think it's cute and cheering you on, Iaflex. Like, no. I'm like, really? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all are just exploiting these two people. No, not two people, two persons. Yeah. You're exploiting them. Cause you know that they're not, and not at all time their brain is, at its full operation. And y'all just see that. And y'all just, but to me, it's very sickening. I'm going to tell you the truth. I mean, you could get a laughter here or laughter there, and, everybody sitting there. But, and not only that, the disrespect that they get for somebody that is struggling with mental illness. Karen and Shawn get a lot of disrespect in the name of views and content. Yeah. And I know Miss Hollis people gonna run out and be like, where were you guys? And da 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 da. I'm not about that. Y'all could talk whatever. It's the principle that's involved. Okay, you could give somebody materialistic things by giving them like clothes to wear or even bring them a little food. But yes, not because, they're still human being. They still need to have their dignity and integrity intact. And the way you guys do these people for content, it is crazy. But anyway, guys, I saw the video over there on TikTok, and I was like, they were all in the box, and they were, and I was like, oh my God. And you could see that, Karen was getting a little flustered because she kept saying, the disrespect that she was getting, and she was like, and even the other day with the toilet, everybody when Miss Ellis brought that toilet, and she stated that she don't want him to use the toilet and all that kind of stuff, and she's gonna put a lock on it, and then some people looked at it like, what, it was just disrespectful, like just straight up disrespectful. And then here come Miss Ellis supporters were saying she was only joking, she's just joking, lighten up and whatever. But for the people that like to defend Miss Ellis, like Donna, everybody out here that has an opinion or feedback of something that they put on a public domain, put out there in the public domain. Let me tell you something. I watched that thing with a toilet, and it might be humorous to you guys because I notice it. Anything that y'all favorite people do out here, y'all find humor in it. It's like it's real, real funny. It's a joke. But then when somebody critique that joke, y'all people have a problem with it. Remember, they're already like, going through something. And because when she was talking about the toilet and, I could see that Karen was getting angry. She was getting really, really upset. And I'm like, okay, Miss Ellis, you know you're dealing with two mental people that are suffering with mental illness. Why would you try to trigger them? Because they're already walking trigger. But that's why I'm saying that they need to get evaluated. But then again, I mean, the disrespect that I've been seeing pertaining to and everybody laughing, they think it's so funny. And I'm like, no, it's not funny. Making fun of somebody because they have a mental illness or exploiting somebody for financial gain, that's not cute. That's not cute. That's not a buzz. But anyway, guys, I put my little 2 cents in it. Remember, keep the comment section cute, okay? All right. My comment section are being monitored, okay? And I know some of y'all gonna do a one hit with the comment section and keep it going, but that's all right. At least you know not to come back. With that said, it's time for me to go. And thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.